Unlocking the mystery of indigo children. What you need to know. We've all heard about children born with special gifts. They're called indigo children. However, some parents are wondering if it's something to be concerned about and what their children might be up to. Indigo children are being born into the world at an incredible rate. They have a wide range of talents, abilities, and emotional lives. So, what is an indigo child's ultimate secret? Are they different from the rest of us? Do they possess superpowers? Does their consciousness have some kind of alien origin? Are they new species on Earth? And why does this phenomenon appear to be increasing? Is it possible to know the future of our children just by looking at their DNA? These are the questions I have been asking myself for some time. So many parents have told me that their child has displayed certain characteristics at an early age, often around 5 or 6 years old. It's almost like they have a sixth sense about certain things, and it's always correct. Wouldn't it be nice to know if you're an indigo child? Okay, maybe you already do know. You've noticed that your children are different and have a special sparkle about them. But maybe you've been searching for answers in vain. You feel as though something is out of balance, but you don't know what or why. Uncovering the mystery of indigo children is one of the most exciting endeavors you will ever undertake as a parent. It's a wonderful adventure, and anyone who becomes an indigo child or parent will surely be enriched in countless ways. If you're the parent of an indigo child, understand that they're incredibly special and will change the world. Trust me when I say that your children can change the course of history and that you are helping to create such a movement right now. It may sound too incredible to believe, but there would be no world for children if these special ones were not first born into it. So keep reading to learn more about indigo babies, and then share it with your friends and family. Indigo children are highly intuitive. They can read people's thoughts and know what's going on in their minds. They have a sixth sense of things. Indigo children are bright, creative, and keenly aware. They are more mature than most kids their age and often have advanced knowledge of social issues. They have an understanding of themselves that is deeper than most adults. They know who they are and what they want from life. Indigo children are individuals who have an innate ability to communicate with the planet and the world around them. They have a deep connection with the universe, which means they can connect to their higher selves, know what's best for them, and make good decisions without being told what to do. They are open to change and want things to change for the better in the world. They possess a clear sense of self, definition, and purpose. These individuals are often described as having an internal knowing of themselves and where they come from, and they can also be described as being spiritually connected to their families and ancestors. They have a strong sense of right and wrong, but they may not always follow societal norms or traditional rules of conduct. They often have incredibly developed psychic abilities that allow them to connect with people on a level beyond words or other forms of communication. They also tend to be very empathic, which means that they connect easily with others' emotions, even if those emotions are difficult for them to understand on an intellectual level. Indigo children are often described as shining beings or having a gift of some kind. They frequently possess an intuitive understanding of how things work and can even predict the future. They are also very aware of their surroundings. They're always looking for ways to improve themselves. They aren't afraid to take risks or try new things, so long as it doesn't put them in danger or cause them harm. Indigo children are born with the ability to see beyond what we call reality, which means that they have eyes that see beyond our physical view of things. They are born into a world where the old ways are no longer working, and they seek out answers from those who can provide those answers. Indigo children are also known as ancient ones by some cultures because they were once here on this planet before we humans came along. They were taught by the Creator how to use their natural abilities to help others in need. They have an innate sense of justice and fairness, which often makes them stand out in a crowd of people who are not so fair-minded. They can often pick up on subtle clues that others miss. And while they may be different from other kids, keep in mind that they experience life much like anyone else. You can count on them to experience joy and pain, as well as all the things in between. As much as possible, try to provide a space where they can develop their special gifts, empathy, and compassion in a way that will serve them, their community, and the world. Indigo children need a great deal of understanding, acceptance, and patience as they struggle with their unique gifts and challenges. With the right support, they have the potential to achieve great things in life and may even surpass our expectations of them. And if you're an indigo adult who has been through some of this before, there's no need to shy away from sharing your experiences. By doing so, you foster understanding among parents who may be struggling with similar challenges. Whether you're an indigo adult or the parent of an indigo child, it's good to know that you aren't alone. There are many other indigos out there who are feeling the same way, and there are plenty of ways to support your own indigo child and learn from others' experiences. In the end, whether or not you believe in indigos, there are many good things to consider and plan for as you raise your one kind child. Adopt open-mindedness and be flexible as you adjust and adapt your parenting style to meet your child's needs. You may even find that some of the indigo characteristics listed are true of your own child, and it doesn't matter if it's an indigo or not. If you see a trait in yourself or your child, it's worth exploring how best to take advantage of those strengths. To say that indigo children are misunderstood would be an understatement. People tend to judge them by their appearance, and let's be honest, they are not the easiest children to have a conversation with. But once you get to know them and learn how to connect with them, there is so much more to discover. There is a whole world in there just waiting to be unlocked. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation.
Aho. This is a message to humanity from Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation.